Good morning, students. Welcome back to computer class. Now let's begin our next topic. For that, take out page number 5th of your textbook, that is all about computers. So let us understand input process and output in detail. In our previous class, we learned what is input process and output. So now let us understand it in detail now. First one is input. Input is the data and instructions fed into the computer. Data can be in the form of words, numbers, pictures, audios or videos. Instructions are commands which tell the computer what to do with the data. Okay, so what is input? Input is the data and instruction which we give into the computer. Okay, and what is data actually? Data are in the form of words, numbers, pictures, audio or videos. And instructions, what are instructions? Instructions and commands are those which tells us that what computer should do with the data. Okay, now let's move forward. That is, next topic is input devices. Input devices are used to enter data and instructions into the computer. The most common input devices are keyboard and mouse. Okay, so what are input devices? Input devices, what we do with the input devices? With the help of input devices, we input data and instructions into computer. And most common two types of input devices are there which we use, that is keyboard and mouse. Let's study more about keyboard. So keyboard. A keyboard is used to type words and numbers and give commands to a computer by pressing various keys on it. A keyboard comes in different types. Some of these are, first one is ergonomic keyboard, second is gaming keyboard, and the third one is wireless keyboard. Okay, so what is the use of a keyboard? It is used to type words. Okay, alphabets are there, so with that alphabets we type the words, isn't it? And numbers are also there in our keyboard, so we give input as numbers also through keyboard, isn't it? And we give commands to the computer by what? By pressing various keys. Okay, other than words and numbers, there are various keys also in the keyboard, and there are different types of keyboards also. So which is the first one? The first one is ergonomic keyboard, isn't it? Second is gaming keyboard, and the third one is wireless keyboard. Now let's see to our next input device, that is mouse. Okay, so a mouse is used to move the pointer on the monitor screen. It is used to select items on the screen and give commands to the computer. A mouse usually has two buttons, the left button and the right button. and a scroll wheel at the center. Okay, so what is a mouse? A mouse is, what is the purpose of mouse or use of mouse? So a mouse is used to move the pointer. You have seen a small arrow on the monitor screen, isn't it? So when we move the mouse, you are able to see that the arrow also moves on the monitor screen. Then it is also used to select something, some items on the screen, and we are able to give the commands to the computer by the use of mouse. Okay, then it has two buttons. You can see here in the diagram. This is the left button in towards the left side and right button towards the right side, and in the center you are able to see a wheel type structure, that is a scroll wheel. Okay, and it is at the center of the mouse. Okay, then there is the mouse pad, isn't it, where we place the mouse. Below that there is a mouse pad. Okay students, now let us see some writing work. So take out your notebook and start writing this. Our next topic, that is input devices. Input devices are used to enter data and instructions into the computer. Okay, then some common input devices are, first one is keyboard and second one is mouse. Okay, write down this in your notebook and learn properly. We will meet in our next video.